Minaj, I can say some about you. Watch your fucking ass, Nicki Minaj, with your little minions and Don't forget you spent time in Philly. Lots of time in Philly. That's my... I got that I'll bring onto my page and I'll go live with them on Instagram about your misdealings and your misdeeds in Philadelphia. Because you thought you was the queen of everything. You came to Philly, yo. And right now you sniffing idiot. I ain't the one. And you don't want the work I got.
It looks like Jaguar Wright isn't done talking about Nicki Minaj. She recently accused Nicki of being a freak-off addict. Jaguar claims that Nicki and her husband, Kenneth Petty, who is a registered sex offender, have a house where they have freak-offs. With Jaguar even mentioned seeing a disturbing video of Megan Thee Stallion involved in one of these events with Nicki. Many people were surprised to hear about Megan and Nicki's involvement because they have publicly fought in the past, with Nicki even bringing up Megan's deceased mother. However, Jaguar says the incident happened long before their fight, and she claims to have the video, which she plans to release soon. Adding to the controversy, just 24 hours after Jaguar shared this information, she was arrested, leading people to speculate that Nicki and Megan's teams might have been behind it. For those who don't know, this isn't Jaguar's first time talking about Nicki. Over a year ago, during an interview with Street Life Productions, Jaguar criticized Nicki for supporting Kenneth Petty despite She accused Nicki and Kenneth of trying to intimidate Jennifer Hoff, the woman Kenneth assaulted, into retracting her statements so that Kenneth could get his name removed from the sex offender registry.
Jennifer Hoff, Kenneth Petty's victim. Kenneth Petty being Nicki Minaj's husband. Now, I'm wrangled up in that advocacy. I advocate for Jennifer Hoff. Part of the reason why I advocate for Jennifer Hoff is because it disgusts me what has happened to her life. See, when she was 16 years old, she was unfortunate enough to be by knife point and cut by Kenneth Petty, who was also 16. She was threatened. In the end, he said F the trial and he copped. He copped a plea, attempted, but it landed him on the registry. By the way, he is a level 3. Level 3, you're on it for life. She moved on with her life, had children, everything was fine. Marries Nicki. Now he married Nicki. He Mr. Minaj, right? This woman made it through this, moved on with her life, and then the next thing she know, her name is all over the blogs. She didn't even know. Somebody approached her daughter. Then her family started getting again by their quote unquote alleged gang ties and friends. She was literally minding her business and got sideswiped by fame.
Jaguar Wright received a lot of backlash for her interview because many of Nicki Minaj's fans felt she was unfairly attacking Nicki and launching a smear campaign against their idol. However, in typical Jaguar fashion, she did not back down. She went on Instagram Live shortly after the interview and once again dragged Nicki through the mud. Jaguar claimed she had more damaging information about Nicki that could potentially ruin her career. According to Jaguar, Nicki did some shady things while in Philadelphia, Jaguar's hometown. Jaguar said some of her connections informed her about Nicki's actions, which included manipulating strippers into dancing and performing private acts for her, only to underpay them and pressure them into silence. It's unclear whether these strippers were hired to perform these private acts for Nicki alone or for her and her then-boyfriend Meek Mill, who is also from Philadelphia. Additionally, Jaguar alleged that Nicki did the same thing to several dancers who worked for Heels.
Over that animal, that level 3 that y'all call Zoo? How about that? Every time y'all call me a liar, I'ma say something that's true about the Pettys. I'ma teach them how to be petty. Don't forget you spent time in Philly. Lots of time in Philly. That's Mike. I got that I'll bring onto my page and I'll go live with them on Instagram about your misdealings and your misdeeds in Philadelphia. Cause you thought you was the queen of everything. You came to Philly, yo. My name is Jaguar goddamn Wright from Richard Allen Projects, North Philly. Ain't nobody afraid of you. Nicki Minaj, you behaved badly. You behaved badly in Philadelphia. You should remember that. That's still my shit. I will move mountains. I'll have every stripper that you Jordan, cause you was supposed to pay them the full, but you only paid them the half and promised them you was gonna come back and pay more money. Let's talk about what a cheap you are. And all the in the strip clubs, I know real. Not people who pretend to be to sell records to dumb mother. Honestly, I think y'all perfect for each other. Please, y'all two demons be together so you don't nobody else's life. But don't inflict us with it. Stop before you become one, Nicki. Stop victims before you become one, because I promise you, I got that heavyweight for you.
After this incident, Jaguar Wright took a break from discussing Nicki for a while and focused on her own endeavors. However, a few weeks ago, she resurfaced in another interview with Street Life Productions and once again targeted Nicki Minaj. This time, Jaguar made explosive claims, alleging that Nicki was responsible for leaking the infamous audio of Megan Thee Stallion allegedly being intimate with Diddy at a party. Jaguar asserted that Nicki recorded the audio herself and paid someone else to take the blame to avoid being implicated.
Running the ramp, talking about expensive pain.
Now,
in his
wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jag.
me.
Wait a minute.
He's a Fruit Loop. He Diddy fried.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried period. He Diddy fried. He Diddy fried. He the Diddy do our bop. Me, real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that up to here. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek. She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh,
The
somebody that
bouncer.
got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was
Yeah,
standing
he's somebody
outside
that
the door.
got paid.
Jaguar then accused Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, of secretly engaging with girls instead of focusing on their son. Allegedly, Nicki left the house she initially bought when they married and moved into a new one because Kenneth was reportedly straying from their marriage to pursue relationships with younger individuals. According to Jaguar, Nicki opted for a new place so Kenneth could have the house to himself for his activities.
Nicki Minaj, you got married in level 3 spenders. And do you know since then, she done moved out. She don't live at the house they was living at no more. Kenneth there by herself. She literally got him a zoo. And she feels it was who don't mind rough, and she lives in another house with the baby. But he's supposed to be the primary custodian, which is why he ain't in jail where he's supposed to be, because he gotta take care of the baby. But the only thing he's taking care of is making new victims. Who watching Papa Bear? I thought that's why.
You might think Jaguar is making baseless claims, but it turns out she wasn't. People investigated and verified her statements. They uncovered a media takeout article reporting that Nicki Minaj purchased a new $19 million home. Interestingly, Kenneth Petty is said to be living in their old house, not Nicki's new mansion. Apparently, Nicki moved out of their original $6 million home after discovering Kenneth's alleged actions. She now resides in her new residence with their son, while Kenneth stays in their former house. Despite all this, Jaguar didn't stop talking about Nicki. In a recent interview with popular YouTuber Armin Wiggins, she made even more sensational claims. Jaguar alleged that she saw a video, taken by someone she knows, showing Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion engaging in intimate activities at an industry event. According to Jaguar, Nicki had Megan performing intimate acts with her, which shocked many given their recent public feud. Jaguar asserted that this incident occurred before their disagreement, claiming she witnessed the footage herself.
We run into Bigfoot from Nicki Minaj. Did you hear Bigfoot?
I mean, I already know Megan done ate Onika box.
Oh,
I seen the video. I seen the video.
Jag.
Megan ate the Onika box for the 16 feature. I seen the video. She done it at the house where Zoo lives.
No.
And then that, and she moved out.
No.
With the Papa Bear.
No.
Yeah. Look, pass me the sage. I seen that.
No.
That was disturbing.
No.
I seen the video.
No.
I lied to you not.
Nicki Minaj
What
is
would
the
you do
queen.
for her 16 bars? Like, I'm just saying, like, she done that.
Jag, you throw out a lot of accusations.
What did Nicki say? Nicki said what?
Not Megan ate her.
You know, she ate the bar.
And you done had me say the P word. I told you not to say it.
You want to know who showed it to me?
Send me the tape.
I can't, but I can tell you who got it. Do
I'll
you want to
leave-
know
I'll
who
walk
got
off
it?
right now.
Do you want to know
No,
who
I'm
got
tired
it?
of this.
Nosy Whole Life has the videotape of Megan Thee Stallion going down on old Nicki.
But here's the kicker. Just a little over 24 hours after Jaguar made these claims about Nicki and Megan, she was suddenly arrested. Reports say it was for failing to return a U-Haul truck she had rented, which supposedly had an outstanding warrant. Now, we all know plenty of folks who have been late returning a U-Haul, and none of them ended up behind bars. It seems mighty coincidental that Jaguar, who is stirring up major controversy in the industry, gets arrested for something like this. When asked about it, Jaguar herself dismissed the charges, saying whatever they were claiming wasn't true and that they couldn't hold her because there was no valid charge. Many people shared her suspicion and rallied behind her, accusing Nicki, Megan, and others in the industry of trying to silence her. The whole situation smells fishy, and it's clear something shady is going on behind the scenes. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Jaguar getting arrested after exposing the industry? And do y'all think Megan was really out here eating Nicki's box? Y'all been new? What to do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.